Hi, I'm Michael Ryan, and you're on Comics Online.
And we're back with Ghosts of Ruin, and this time we have...
Michael Ryan. I'm the showrunner and executive producer.
Oh, all right, so your other EPs have thrown you under the bus. I've said, hey, look, I want some spoilers. I want them now. They said, you know what, I can't do it. And then I talked to Katie, and she said, look, I can't do it, but you got to talk to this man, the showrunner. And so here you are. All right, all the spoilers come now.
No, I can't give the spoilers.
Oh, man. All right.
I'll just whisper a few to you.
Okay.
It's really good.
Oh, that is really good. Oh, all right. Well, I'm definitely going to be watching this from day one. All right. So, Ghosts of Ruin streams on...
We're debuting on Gala Film, which is a Web3. You can find it online, and you can find it through our websites. And then we have... we're in negotiations with companies which cannot be named at the moment, but it will be available to a broader audience hopefully pretty soon.
Eventually. All right.
When the lawyers and when the world gets more... Everything comes together.
Oh, right, there's that.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, because right now, here we are, none of this has been struck or anything. And
on purpose, yeah, because we're not a struck company. And,
right, and that's lucky for
so
you.
we've had to stop our dealings with the struck companies. We don't talk to them now. I mean, so until everything clears up, then we'll have to go circle back around.
So what are you even able to do at this time?
Well, we're in production. We're not worried about them. They're not really a part of it because we're an independent company.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We're an indie animated series, which I love. I love being indie, and we're a Web3 debut, and we're funded by Gala Film completely. So we're making our episodes. So we've already written everything, and we already had our beautiful actors record everything months and months ago. So we're in the animation phase right now.
So with this choose your own adventure thing, I would assume that these actors have got to record all sorts of alternate versions of their lines.
Well, we're not exactly a choose your own adventure. We're more interactive when it comes to the community, and we actually give the community a chance to weigh in on our production. We let them see props and models, and we give a chance to vote on things like that's like props and models and dialogue lines. We do give them choices.
When you say props and models, does that mean that you guys are doing this mocap?
No, we're doing traditional sort of designs, and then we will send them different versions of Juggernaut's boots and say, okay, here's 3 different versions of her boots. Which ones do you guys want to be in the show? And they'll go, that one.
Oh, all right. Well, that's fun.
So that's more, our show is a finished, complete half hour, so we're not doing the interactive Choose Your Own Adventure, which I love, but that's, like you just said, that's a whole nother thing. For 20 minutes of animation, you have to make about 60 minutes. So that's labor intensive. We did one of those at DreamWorks, and I remember, I'm not supposed to say DreamWorks. Sorry.
Another place.
Just strike that from the record for me. But I have a long history of working for people, so it comes out. But Choose Your Own Adventures, I love them, but it's a whole different animal. But for us, the community is our sort of like...
This is more like choose your own final boots.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kind of. Or just be a part of the production for the fun of it, And so it's like, instead of our crew of, 20 or 40 people, now we've got all of our extra fans and community are part of it too. So they get to see what we're doing. They get to follow us every step of the way. They get to vote on things. Yeah,
that's exhilarating. I feel like I want to come and check it out and be a part of it too.
It's one of my favorite things about this show, and I've done a lot of shows. And I've always been a little bit isolated from the communities, but now we're getting firsthand back and forth with the community early on in the production.
Well, that's fantastic. So we mentioned right before we started rolling that you've come to Comic-Con teens of times over the past 25 years. What brought you to Comic-Con the first time?
I started working on shows like Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken, and Powerpuff Girls. That was kind of how I started in this industry as a writer and a story editor and head writer. And so I naturally came to Comic-Con for work because the studios would bring us down. But I fell in love with it. And my son, he's a grown man now, but when he was younger, we would come down to Comic-Con and just tour the floor. And I really am enjoying this Comic-Con immensely because it's just like the old Comic-Cons used to be, you know, back in the day when it was really just the fans and it was just us.
Fans and comics and animation, and all the rest of Hollywood stayed home. It's amazing.
That's true. No, I really like it. It's like it's back to the heart of it, and I think, and that's what I love about what we're doing, and what it kind of coincides with what this Comic-Con is to me. It's like it's about the fans, it's about the heart, you know, and it's not about the big whatever they are.
Yeah. We love you too, big Hollywood, but this is kind of fun to have something like your production in Hall H. How was that?
Oh, it was mind-blowing. It was amazing. Hall H is like just massive experience. It was like angels were singing. It was like, oh, you know, it's just the most amazing moment. And all the people there were so sweet to us. Like the whole crowd, it was packed, and they were really giving us the chance to talk to them. And I was one of my best experiences ever.
Oh, I bet. That's fantastic. Well, hey, thank you for spending time with us today, and we can't wait for your new show.
Thank you so much.